Can you solve all these political science for competitive exam questions? Right of life is a excellent choice. Civil right is right. Right to equality is a You're right. Civil right is correct. Right to property is a well reasoned. Civil right is correct. The state is primarily a good thinking. Political association is right. The pluralists believe in nice selection. Political sovereignty is correct. Federal political order is nicely done. Non-centralized is solid. Rousseau was an advocate of exactly. Popular sovereignty makes sense. Austin propounded a theory of excellent. Legal sovereignty is well-reasoned. Liberalism was a dash movement. Perfect. Political is the one. Right to form associations is a correct response. Civil right is accurate. The term Greater India denotes bravo. Cultural unity is the answer. Constitution is an instrument of strong choice. Legal justice is right. Fascism believed in leadership of solid response. One man is valid. The right to have a family life is you got it. Civil rights fits. Marxian socialism lays emphasis on right choice. Economic equality is best. Fundamental duties do not enjoy any. Well picked. Legal sanction is correct. America has a dash political system. Great job, two-party is accurate. What kind of philosopher was Hobbes? Valid point. Theorist absolutism is true. Most of the bureaucracy is made up of great thinking. Civil servants is right. Their primary goal is to win elections. Nice work. Political parties fits perfectly. Ibn Khaldun is known as the father of well done. History is right. To which category right to vote belongs? You chose political rights. Correct. What fields did Hobbes not contribute to? Smart move. Music is accurate answer. What is the other way of doing philosophy? Right again. The science is valid. Which of these is not a political system? Smart pick. Isomorphism is correct. Aristotle's notes and manuscript are about on track. All is correct. Leviathan contains political philosophy of sharp thinking. Hobbes is right. Equality before law falls in the category of clear logic. Civil equality is sound. The Articles 17 and 18 of Constitution provide correct. Social equality is spot on. The political party that runs the government is good job. Ruling party works well, which is not the component of a political party. Correct. Ministers is spot. How many political party are there in India? 200? 750 fits. Which is the most important system in democracy? Nice selection. Political is correct. What was the purpose of Stalin's 5-year plans? On track. Economic development is correct. Political parties emerged during the reign of. Perfect. Charles I is the one. The right to vote in election to a parliament is a. Excellent. Political right is well reasoned. The clearly visible institutions of a democracy are. Nice work. Political parties fits perfectly. Political liberalism is based on the importance of. Exactly. Individual freedom makes sense. Which aspect of justice was emphasized by the Greeks? Excellent choice. Moral is right. Plato considered what career before meeting Socrates? Clear logic. Playwright is sound. The Muslim League as a political party was founded in. Good job. 1906 works well. The Parliament and the Constitution are instruments of. Well picked. Legal justice is correct. The concept of political sovereignty is associated with. Bravo. John Locke is the answer. An area organized into an independent political unit is a. Valid point. State is true. The process by which people form their political opinions. Solid response. Political socialization is valid. Which of the following is concerned with existence itself? Right choice. Metaphysics is best. Social support received by a political party is called dash. Great thinking. Mass base is right. Fascists believed this kind of purity was best for society. Smart move. Racial is accurate answer. In their philosophy, the Fabians have laid maximum stress on. Nicely done. Middle classes is solid. Political science. Looking to the Future book is written by. Correct response. Crotty. William is accurate. The work we call physics is more properly described as what? Well done. Natural science is right. The political justification for individualism was offered by. Smart pick. J.S. Mill is correct. Who described political parties as power behind the throne? Sharp thinking. Hermann Feiner is right. Montesquieu's political work was based on the writing of dash. Great job. Locke is accurate. The collection of all the ideas the political party believes in. Good thinking. Platform is right. Constitution is to define the nature of a country's dash system. You chose political? Correct. A society which has an organized political structure is called. Strong choice. Polity is right. The history of political philosophy is the history of quest for. Well reasoned. Justice is correct. Political parties give the type of education which is basically. Right again. Political is valid. Who organized a new political movement known as fascism in 1919? You're right. Benito Mussolini is correct. Which one of the following is the guardian of fundamental right? Nice work. Judiciary fits perfectly. During the Enlightenment, Many people placed their faith in Dash. Sharp thinking. Reason is right. Who said, political liberty without economic equality is a myth. Nice selection. GDH Cole is correct. The liberty which people enjoy for earning their bread is called... Exactly. Economic liberty makes sense. Hitler's political party was called Nazis. What was this short for? Right again. National Socialists is valid. Political parties have been described as power behind the throne by. Clear logic. Herman Final is sound. Communist official in charge of political education and organization. You got it? Commissar Fitz. What political term describes trading loyalty for jobs and contracts? Well picked. Patronage is correct. According to 1973 Constitution, the citizens have all the Dash rights. Smart pick. Fundamental is correct. The universal adult franchise is an indication of the principle of the... Correct. Popular sovereignty is spot on. A political party serves as important link between the legislature and... Nicely done. The voters is solid. The political party that advocated for the creation of the Constitution. On track. Federalists is correct. Which political philosopher gave the principle of separation of powers? Strong choice. Charles Montesquieu is right. He was a political radical and leading theorist in Anglo-American Dash. Good job. Jurisprudence works well. The main objective of a political party is to capture Dash and retain it. Excellent choice. Power is right. When national enjoy both interns as well as external liberty, it is called. Right choice. National liberty is best. In a democracy, legal sovereign in the ultimate analysis bound to bow before. Well reasoned. Political sovereign is correct. What was the central political structure in the Greek world of Plato's time? Valid point. City-state is true. Who said that the theory of sovereignty is not valid for political philosophy? Great thinking. Lasky is right. What political philosopher viewed humans as poor, nasty, brutish, and short? Good thinking. Hobbes is right. What does Hobbes call the state before the formation of a political community? Perfect. Natural condition is the one. According to the pluralists, one of the important limitations on sovereignty is... You chose international law, correct? Aristotle speaks of two types of justice, one, particular justice, and the other. Well done. Political justice is right. Who said that state is a community permanently established for a political end? Smart move. Hall is accurate answer. Name a power that the US Constitution reserves for the federal government only. Solid response. Printing money is valid. Uses science and technology to address energy, environmental and nuclear challenges. Correct response. Energy is accurate. The Elements of the Philosophy of Right, his political philosophy, was published in. Great job. 1822. The process by which people gain their political attitudes and opinions is known as. You're right. Political socialization is correct. According to 2019 election result, there are national political parties in India. Excellent. 8 is well reasoned. According to Nettle, political development could be properly studied with the help of. Bravo. Interdisciplinary approach is the answer. The rights which have more concern with inward rather than outward actions are called. Correct response. Moral rights is accurate. Who of the following is often described as the father of liberal political philosophy? Nice work. Locke fits perfectly. The political equivalent of an indictment in criminal law prescribed by the Constitution. Great job. Impeachment is accurate. Sometimes appointed bureaucrats can make policies not spelled out by laws. This is called. Good job. Discretionary authority works well. Dash refers to the political, economic, or cultural relations between two sovereign states. Solid response. Bilateralism is valid. Which two groups have the strongest impact on political socialization in the United States? You got it. Schools family fits. Which philosopher believed that people are competitive and always in conflict with each other? Smart move. Hobbes is accurate answer. Who provide people access to government machinery and welfare schemes implemented by governments? You're right. Political parties is correct. What political policy introduced by Mikhail Gorbachev promoted political and social openness in Russia? Strong choice. Glasnost is right. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Nicely done. Contact Narayan Chengder is solid.